Welcome to Talking Heads. I'm Andy Shaughnessy with the Printed Circuit Engineering Association. Here with me this morning is Mike Buteow, the president, grand poobah of the organization. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing great. I'm trying to figure out how to spell poobah.
Well, yeah, I don't know if Microsoft will like that. They'll probably.
I think I get the squiggly line.
Yeah,
right?
we'll get the squiggly line. So, well, I got to say, I'm glad to be back here. Great to be back working with you and Francis again.
We are so excited to have you back. And of course, we're returning to the where we last saw each other.
Where we last worked
Here
together.
at the DCU Center.
Yeah, that's it.
Like this is it's a new venue. It's fantastic. We're really excited to be here at the DCU Center. I mean, it's big, it's spacious, it's airy, it's in a great city. And of course, we've got 86 booths this year, which is 20 more than we had last year. So it's a much bigger show, much bigger venue, much bigger audience. What's not to love?
Yeah, I mean, and everybody's excited. I mean, and some of the classrooms yesterday were packed.
Right.
Some standing room only, the EMI classes. But yeah, it's great show, great location. So how's the registration going?
So the pre-registration, we're up 34% over last year.
Okay.
So we're going to have well over 1,000 people. It's a much bigger event. The conference is bigger. It's up over 20%. Of course, we're working with FPGA this year. So we've added a whole nother complementary technology. A lot of the component guys are here. So we're broadening our scope a little bit, but there's still their boards and everything.
Right. Yeah, that seems like a good fit. The FPGA Horizons.
Yep.
But yeah, it's the show floor is hopping.
Yeah.
It's a very.
We're expecting a very, very busy time, and I think it's just the precursor of a lot of great years here.
Well, it's looking good. Yeah, job well done, Mike. Very, very good.
It's all the team. It's all the team.
We do have a really great team, I will have to say. It's nice to have Leah is one of our newest employees in marketing.
Yep.
She's tremendous, and of course we have Ryan and Francis. But yeah, it's moving. It's a well-oiled team.
Yeah, after 25 plus years of putting out a magazine and having to write stuff every day, to have you back in house and having Ryan Howard as managing editor, I may actually be able to extract myself. I might be able to put down my digital pen
a little bit
for a month or two,
and
we'll see.
And do boss stuff, right?
Yes, do boss.
Someone's got to.
It's mostly writing checks.
Right. Well, better you than me. So after this show, what's next, Mike?
Well, of course, we have PCB Detroit, which is our regional conference in Detroit in June. And, that's really kind of aimed at the design and manufacturing audience. We noticed that there's lots of electronics activity there, and the state of Michigan is actively recruiting for boosting its semiconductor and electronics space. Right. So, that's an area where we felt like, there's a gap. We have the content, the speakers to help fill that gap. Let's see what we can do. And then we have PCB West, of course, which is the granddaddy of them. Coming up at the end of September in the Santa Clara Convention Center. And that's a larger show than this one. It's over 100 booths. It's over 120 hours of education. We're going to add the CPCD training class, so the Certified Printed Circuit Designer training will take place there.
Good.
In conjunction with PCB West for the first time. So there's really kind of another aspect to it. We'll have a executive management session, an all-day executive management session. We'll look at a lot of the supply chain issues and things like that. So there's quite a bit that's going to be going on that week in Santa Clara.
Well, looking forward to it. That's always a nice show.
Yep,
always a lot of fun.
And I should probably add that we are about to roll out the on-demand version of the CPCD class. So we've had a 40-hour live class with a 400-page handbook. We've been teaching, to open classes and to in front of corporations now for several years. But because we have various constraints, with instructors and things like that, and time zones, we said, okay, let's create an on-demand version of this.
Right.
And so we've made it modularized so folks can do it in 15, 20, 30-minute chunks, go through the whole program, at their pace, and still have all the same great training, and they'll have access to live instructors.
Right.
Well, we're calling them office hours.
Oh, that's good.
Periodically during the week. So they'll be able to zoom in and talk to one of the instructors about any issues that they're having.
That's good. That's exactly, you can get it the way you want it, basically. Very easily configure it to your lifestyle, right?
A la carte.
A la carte. That's good. All right.
Good. Great.
Well, good talking to you, Mike.
Thank you, Andy.
Good. Again, I'm Andy Shaughnessy from PCEA. Thanks for watching.